Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will have the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. He'll try to do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Wiggins. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They're getting this guy lathered up. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. Power football with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll try to snap it quickly. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. So Texas's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Looking for a man. It's Owens. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
That makes the score Texas 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Owens. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that.
Open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That,
and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Virginia Tech, 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air, it's Owens. Got his man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snags it over the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They're going to go for it on fourth down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 7.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And he is greeted and knocked down in the backfield. A negative play for this offense. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Hokies in the hurry up.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on third down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth in the route. Nice work between those two.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeps looking downfield. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. He's going to scoop it up. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Owens. Makes the catch. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quarterback checking off. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Texas! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
24, Virginia 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the league.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw it again. Quickly complete. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Owens. Getting some heat. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Hokies will punt this one away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome.
He's got it inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The RPO, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Little touch pass to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Going for 6. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the pass.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
How about that? The mindset of the offensive coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense finally got a stop, and they need some more of those and some big plays to get back in this game.
The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the...
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot of...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Virginia Tech, 7.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Fires to the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And here comes the offense on second down. And they'll take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.